Vegeta is the Prince of the Saiyans and one of the most powerful Z fighters. Vegeta was once a ruthless mercenary who abandoned his position in Frieza's army, opting to live on Earth, making the gradual transition from a villain to anti-hero to protagonist. Let's take a look at Vegeta's top 5 Dragon Ball Z fights. This video is dedicated to my friend, Rosa Perez. Number 5. Vegeta vs. Pleep. Pleep was one of Babidi's chief minions, tasked with guarding level 1 of Babidi's spaceship. In their encounter, Vegeta proceeded to display an absolute clinic, dishing out his most lopsided beatdown in Dragon Ball history. Number 4. Vegeta vs. Cell. After emerging from the hyperbolic time chamber, Vegeta proceeded to display the unearthing of his latent potential by unleashing a methodical beatdown on semi-perfect Cell. Later, Vegeta displayed the maximum extent of his capabilities by rising into the sky and initiating an earth-shaking power-up that was so intense it pushed all the nearby clouds away and caused the nearby terrain and mountains to crack and crumble. Vegeta managed to tactically connect a final flash, which despite the separation in power, blasted off Perfect Cell's arm. Number 3. Majin Vegeta vs. Majin Buu. Vegeta proceeded to comprehensively victimize Buu, dishing out an absolute plethora of techniques. However, Vegeta eventually fell victim to Buu's regenerative abilities. Now this fight firmly earns its spot within the top 3 due to the vast character development Vegeta undergoes. Firstly, the Heartless Prince displays his emotional progression by hugging his son for the first time in years, asking him to take care of Bulma in his absence. Secondly, Vegeta incapacitated both Trunks and Goten, so the two youngsters don't have to witness his demise. Thirdly, Vegeta gave his life in an attempt to slay Majin Buu and liberate the universe from Buu's threat, knowing that hell awaits him in the afterlife. This was of particular interest because, as Piccolo articulated, it was the first time Vegeta fought for someone other than himself. Later, Vegeta put his existence on the line to stall Kid Buu, receiving one of his worst beatdowns in Dragon Ball history. This was the final step in his transition from an anti-hero to hero. Number 2. Vegeta vs. Android 19. Aside from heroically saving Goku, Vegeta proceeded to unveil his crowning achievement, his acquisition of the fabled Super Saiyan form. Vegeta then proceeded to brutalize Android 19 by ripping his hands clean off and incinerating him into pieces. Number 1. Vegeta vs. Goku. Their first fight set the stage for the greatest rivalry in Dragon Ball history. Vegeta and Goku's rivalry is undeniably the heart and soul of Dragon Ball. It's the cornerstone of Dragon Ball's commercial success. Their much anticipated rematch, which occurred exactly 200 episodes after their first fight, is, in my opinion, the greatest fight in all of Dragon Ball. Goku, the universe's greatest hero, had spent the last 7 years training with the gods in an unaging body, and yet he was matched by Vegeta, a mere mortal who trained in seclusion. The perks from Goku's dead body was cancelled out by the boost Vegeta received in his Majin form, equalizing the two for an incredible rematch. This fight is the picture of perfection, from the vintage fighting choreography to the high-quality animation. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to leave a like to help my channel grow.